Hello everyone, this is Major Arlene reporting, and welcome to Hexen. Now, Hexen, because of its nature of being totally confusing, I started one playthrough and abandoned it. So this is the second time I am attempting to play Hexen for you guys. I have a walkthrough pointed at me from a tablet, so that way I hopefully don't fuck this up, because the problem is if you fuck around with the map and start using no clip and things like that, there's certain triggerable line deaths that you will miss, and it will end up totally fucking you over for the entire game. So I'm going to try to do this the right way. I'm just going to have somebody explain it to me, you know, while I'm doing this. Because quite frankly, as much as I would just love to run around for hours and hours within this game, it's not possible for me to do that. Because I've just, you know, I'm in school, I work, so I want to make this walkthrough as concise as I can. So you guys aren't, you know, watching me run around for hours and hours. And half of that is because I'm a lazy editor. I don't hardly ever edit my videos. Which is probably very evident. Pretty much I record it and then I just dump it straight to YouTube. If I had to cut something, like for instance, if I'm doing a long playthrough and I just had to, you know, go take like a 5-minute break to stretch or something like that, I'll cut it and then I will just splice those two videos together and then, you know, go on to do my thing. So, anyway, so basically what I'm saying is I am playing this game. I'm not going to quite have the wonder of and, you know, feeling of, oh, I figured this thing out all by myself, because it's not going to be like that. So anyway, y'all don't want to listen to me babble anymore. I'm playing as Cleric, and we're going to play as Acolyte. The first level is easy. I know precisely how to get through this level, for the most part, without getting lost or confused. There's an emerald key there that I'm gonna need. They call this hub 1. It's really not a hub, because it's only one level. You don't teleport or anything. Break the blast, see if there's anything inside of there. Breaking things seems to be the biggest way of dealing with things. Hello. Now there's gonna be enemies that will pop up as soon as I grab those things. I'm not gonna do it right away. Yeah, there's a secret down here. I don't know if it's possible to open those doors again. Well, it's not actually a secret. Yeah, I do not believe this is a secret of any kind. Just a thing that you have to do to get the key. Grab all these quartz flasks. You're gonna need them. Probably. Well, I will need them. There is another switch. Yeah. So you got the emerald key. And now the trick is getting through these doors without dying. Yeah, just like that. So they say you can go pick up the green potions. You can actually avoid that whole thing and just not do it, which I think I will do, because in my last playthrough I ended up hurting myself with those potions. They're like little bombs, basically, like little gas bombs. But I ended up hurting myself on those things more than I did actually killing any enemies with them, so I'm just not gonna bother with dealing with them. I'm not gonna touch that. I've got what I need. I've got the emerald key, so we're gonna move on. I'm also gonna keep this playthrough pretty much contained to a hub per, or you know, an area, a level per area of play. Just due to the fact that, you know, if I play I lost track of time because I was literally just running around the map so much that my first video of a playthrough was like 47 minutes long, which nobody wants to sit through 47 minutes of me getting lost in this game, for the most part. Or you know, BSing my way through it. I had a really funny moment, which I might show you guys in my first playthrough. It's not going to be uploaded to YouTube, but there is a moment that I might talk about. Something funny that had happened. Not really funny, it pissed me off at the time, but I think it was actually sort of an interesting comeuppance of sorts of mine, because what had happened was there's these icemen, and you'll see them later in the game. You'll see them later in the game that kill you if you're not really careful, and I mean, you have to kind of go at them from a distance. They'll really hurt you if you're not careful. So I got killed by these guys, and when I went to go resurrect, as I normally do, it said the player is no longer attached to its body. I'm like, how the fuck does that even happen? I don't even know how that's a thing that could happen. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Okay, there's a silver key. Alright, and we got these crusher things. So we got everything we need, I'm pretty sure. So we go up here, and you can ring the bell, which I assume does something. And there is actually fall damage in this game. You can tell it really, like, just sort of upped everything, because even though this can be played in any Doom engine, I'm playing this with DZ Doom because that's my source port of choice. Because that's my source port of choice. You can play this, you know, pretty much in any kind. It still uses the same general technology. It's just it's got different line deaths, which allowed people to sort of start doing more things with Doom. Actually, once Hexen came out, it opened up a lot more actions you could you know, do in Doom. So, okay, so oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that teleport. Ethereal travel.
Greetings, mortal. Are you ready to die?
No, I'm not. But oh. Except this one just sort of disappears. It doesn't like have that nice smooth roll down. Like, you know, if you've ever seen a wall like go down in Doom or something. There's a platform down there. So I'm actually not going to go down there because that's the second hub. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode here. I know it's short and kind of boring, but this is just sort of an introductory thing to show you that I am playing Hexen. It just may take me a while to get through it, because I'm having to look back and forth between this screen and my tablet screen to sort of make sure that I do things the right way. So, anywho. Alright guys, until next time, this is Major Arlene. Over and out.